tip-off goes to Denver. Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. Reggie Jackson out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. From the arc. It's hauled in by the Suns. They beat the Nuggets during the last encounter in Denver.
They flat out dominated the last time these teams squared off, particularly on the glass.
We'll see if the other team will address that problem in this game, because last game, man, they just got smoked on the boards.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul.
Kevin Durant.
That's his first foul.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Pass to Caldwell-Pope. And here's Jokic. Williams defending. Jokic gets the bucket.
Such a good handle for a big guy. Nothing super fancy, but efficient.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Here's Durant. Gordon pulls it in. And here are the Nuggets. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Jackson. The Nuggets need to get one up. Takes the 3. Unable to get that one. And Phoenix the other way now. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
Hey, guys, can we show some love to the defense in that game? They were relentless. They were dominant. It was just a great performance overall.
That last game was pretty impressive stuff on that end of the floor, just getting up near shooters and blocking as many shots as they did.
At the line for your Suns.
After a tough decade for the Suns between 2010 and 2020, they are once again a team to be reckoned with in the NBA, Brent.
Oh, man, the cachet of talent that this roster has is tremendous, and this team really came together in a hurry, and they're going to be a force for the next few years to come.
Jackson gets the bucket.
Three-point
Jokic, an elite passer for a guy at his position.
Williams from long range hits the trifecta. Williams has got 6.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Jackson outside. Shoots over Paul. Jackson can't get it to go.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Gordon with a steal. Here's Caldwell-Pope, guarded by Durant.
Hey, right here.
Pass to Caldwell-Pope.
Get the perimeter.
6 on the shot clock. Back to Jokic. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Such an outstanding effort there for the big man to stay focused with his shot. Jokic, tremendous concentration.
Paul finds Booker. Here's Williams. Covered by Jokic.
2 minutes remaining.
3 is up.
2 minutes.
Rebound by the Nuggets. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
They had a lot of breaks go their way in that game, and hey, they cashed in when they could.
Yeah, the last game it felt like they were just feeding off of what they were doing defensively, forcing a lot of those turnovers, and that helps build your defensive confidence.
And Aaron Gordon, growing up in the heart of Silicon Valley, San Jose.
Yeah, Aaron, using that to his advantage, involved with some apps. And we see a lot of players getting into the tech world. Great to see guys like Gordon branching out into business.
Well, with Aaron Gordon, it's really never been a question of his talent. It really comes down to him consistently staying on the floor and being able to develop all that versatility that he does have.
Here's Jackson. Got a hand on it. It's Shamet on the wing. Jack's up a 3. And again, it's the Suns missing. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 8 so far. And here's Gordon from the arc. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And the defense having no time to get to Aaron Gordon. Automatic.
Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over and grant a career resurgence for Reggie Jackson.
Yeah, B.A. After dealing with injuries, Even at one point, considering walking away from the game, he's found renewed success, and he's shown he's got plenty left in the tank.
Green's checked in for Gordon. Outside Warren. Ayton against Bryant. Williams up top. 54 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Zeke Nnaji.
Well, when we talk home court advantage, you think the Nuggets have the best in the NBA?
I think so, B.A., and it has to do with geography. Denver is at altitude, and that's hard on your body, trust me, I know. And they're isolated from the rest of the league, so it always is a long trip out there as well.
Jackson can't get it to go.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
To the inside, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Outside, Brown. Jackson outside. Bryant outside. Here's the three. Offensive rebound. Brown. Bryant, the pass to Jackson. Puts up a three. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. The Nuggets on top, leading
9. The Nuggets, 11. Here they come, fans. It's your one.
There's some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
On the court right now for the Nuggets. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope out there with Bruce Brown. Then there's Nikola Jokic, and it's Cancar in at the 4.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Timberwolves was outstanding. He added 43 points and went to work on defense, challenging every shot near him. An astounding game for him, putting up numbers we might be talking about for the rest of his career. Back to you.
All right, Alec, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Baisley, he's checked in for the Suns. Ball comes in for Payne.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Williams misses.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Well, Brent, comparing eras, a touchy subject. But how do you juxtapose the era of your father?
Substitution on the court. At the line for Phoenix, Cameron Payne. One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
And Cam Payne has gotten this reputation, and it's well earned as a professional. Just able to come in the game, ready when called upon. It's going to impact on both ends of the floor what's being done out there. That effort level that has kept him around.
The fadeaway with no one on him. Looking for style points to go along with the real ones.
Pass to Williams. 1 minute left to play in the half. Here's Ayton. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
Ayton so big inside, he turns a miss into an opportunity.
Outside, Green. Jackson for three. And Ayton pulls it down. Here's Phoenix. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Williams. Fires the three. He nails it. That's his fifth, making 11 tries.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Jackson gets the
Reggie
bucket.
Jackson.
And Jackson does a good job of finding some gaps and getting to those open areas. That's how he finds his shots.
Payne, the pass to Warren. Outside, Williams. This one for three. And the first half comes
That's
to
the
a
end of the first
conclusion.
half with the score, your Suns 30, the Nuggets 29.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Here's Paul. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. MP is out there with Kevin Durant. And it's Okogie in at the three, the small forward. And that's the group for Monty Williams as we begin the second half.
You put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Pass to Caldwell Pope. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Nikola Jokic again has won the league MVP, but he's not one to beat his own chest. He said, quote, "I never think about it. I didn't come here to be the MVP of the league. I always think that somebody's better than me, and I want to compete to beat them. Just by that mentality alone, I'm the underdog every time." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, Allie. Thanks. Durant, the pass to Williams. Takes a three. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Jackson outside. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. It's good.
Assistant.
Jackson loves getting into the lane and trying to draw guys in and take a few bumps.
Pass to Williams. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Nuggets. Here's Jackson. The shot misses. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Here's Okogie. The kick out to Williams. From behind the arc. Williams can't get that one to fall. For Denver, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Caldwell Pope. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Jokic, no good.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Shot from the low block. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 8 now.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
And Nikola Jokic is breaking barriers at the center position, Greg.
Oh, so true, B.A. That
Substitution on the
2,000,
board.
1,500 season, it never been done before. The Joker's ability to be a facilitator at the 5, almost a point center, we've never really seen that before.
Baisley, he's checked in for the Suns. Chanchar's checked in for the Nuggets. Brown comes in for Jackson. And there's a minute 45 left in the third quarter. Pass to Okogie. Outside, Williams. There's the triple. Here's Booker. Uses the glass on the layup.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Here's Chanchar. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Back to Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Chanchar. They get it back. Here's Gordon. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And Gordon fearlessly attacking there, going right into the defense. He's going to use his athleticism.
The Suns leading. And Denver looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Zeke Naji out there with Thomas Bryant. Then it's Jackson. Then there's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Payne. Williams has got 23 points.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Guarded by Durant. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
Shooting for Denver. Strong. Taking 2 shots.
That one misses. Okogie's checked in for the Suns. And Denver with a change here, too. Jokic is checked in. And the second free throw is good. The Suns shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. And Cameron Payne is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
To their benefit, they've cut down on the miscues here in the second half.
Paul, he's checked in for Payne.
Chris Paul.
Paul against Jackson. Pass to Jokic. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Nikola Jokic. And he makes the first.
At the line for your Suns, Williams.
And Williams drops them both.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
And the Nuggets shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Pass to Jokic. Over Williams. Ooh, and he took him. And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll pack them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Nikola Jokic. 4th personal foul.
First one falls.
At the line for Phoenix, Williams.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. We've gone about a minute and a half into this 4th quarter. The teardrop. Okogie pulls down the board. Okogie's got his 4th rebound in this one.
What do you say about CP3 other than this guy is an all-timer? When you think about guys down the stretch who you have run your offense, CP3 has to be mentioned up there.
As for CP, seems irreplaceable with each team he's been on.
Well, he does so much for a team in terms of just keeping accountability from the coach's voice to his. Not only does he perform at the highest level on the floor, there's a lot of things that CP3 brings off the floor that really help teach guys what being a pro is all about.
Pass to Booker, and stolen by Jokic. And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break. Here's Caldwell-Pope. And another miss by Denver. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
The NBA, playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Williams from long range. Doesn't go that time.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Here's Jokic. Yes, and
Nikola
a nice
Jokic.
assist from Jackson.
Assisted by
Jokic has got
Reggie
4 points in the
Jackson.
quarter.
And that jumper from Jokic in the mid-range, he's so set in there. It looks awkward, but the results are good.
Jackson outside. Back to Jokic. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
Jokic is rolling, and you can see the coaching staff over there applauding everything he's doing.
Oh, ripped away. On the break. 4-3. He buries it from 3. And now it's just a 4-point Phoenix
Suns
lead.
timeout.
He's simply staying aggressive right now, and Jokic is ready to shoot at the biggest moments.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're in front by 4.
In for the Nuggets.
There's a minute 47 left to play in the fourth quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Aaron Gordon.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
Paul passes to Williams. The 3-ball connects from downtown. Williams has got 15 points here in the second half.
He's not going to miss an opportunity to find a teammate. Chris Paul delivers.
Down low. Jokic against Williams. The 11-footer. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Williams from long range. It's not going to go for him. Denver has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Lets a floater go. He gets it in there. And now just a 3-point Phoenix lead.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
Okogie. And too long on the shot. And it's the Nuggets ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Hauled in by Paul.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're ahead by 3. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
For your Suns Youth Dance Team. Let's make some noise. We are the Six Man.
And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Here's Williams with the 10-footer. Denver grabs the miss.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Nope. Every opportunity here have to have flawless execution.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
And just wasn't
Reggie
able to
Jackson.
set up in time.
4th personal foul. 5th team foul.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
And there's just been countless times where CP3 has been in this situation. He craves it, and he's not rattled at all.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 4. 16 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
16 seconds left to play in the fourth. From deep. Jackson can't get it to go. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
First free throw is good. And that puts him up 5.
Not much more you can say about CP3. Name a better floor leader.
Nuggets call
There's not
timeout.
one. Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
And the Nuggets call time here. They're losing by 6.
Phoenix,
8 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Welcome to you, Suns Dancers.
Eight seconds left in the fourth quarter. And another miss by Denver. So the Suns win it. Boy, a hard-fought